Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels, D to the 5D. Hey family, good morning, good afternoon, good depending on when you're watching me. I hope you like this format now. So now you get to see me and you get to see the cards and everybody will be happy, right? Right. Okay. For those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. Thank you so much, family, for being here. And for those of you that are new, let us know that you're new so that we can welcome you in. All right. Keep in mind, this is a Virgo channel, but if you have strong Virgo placement, these messages are also for you. If you are new and you don't know and you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. Just say Virgo Nation each time and you will get your reading discounted. For those of you that do get live tarot card readings, go check out your email. My Christmas gift to you is a special offer. It is a Black Friday offer for you to get a reading discounted, okay? Okay, so it's just special for people that already use the service. Everything that you need in regards to me, like where to follow me on TikTok, my other channels here on YouTube, how to become a member and all that kind of stuff is all down below. Keep in mind, I do have a new reading on my website, which is listed down below for 2025. You get to put your zodiac sign, your person's zodiac sign. If you don't have a person, that's fine too. You can just put you again. And any kind of questions that you want me to look for information on, starting from the beginning of the year, month after month after month for the whole year. Okay, and that reading is 40. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm also doing that too, and I am available for those readings. I am doing readings all next week and the week afterwards for those, so that you guys can have them before the new year starts, okay? Today's the last day of November. It's November 30th, family. So we should all kind of just get ourselves all ready and, pray for our abundance, our well-being, right? And love, of course, right? And bring in the new month with a lot of cheer, okay? We have so much to be thankful for. And for those of you that are religious, it is actually the birth of our Lord, right, that we're celebrating. So it's not so much just about, the gifts and the gifts and the gifts and all that kind of stuff, right? I mean, they're nice, right? But because a lot of people have just made Christmas about that, and it's not that. It's everything, right? It's about family, it's about love, it's about celebrating the day of our Lord. So, it's December. I know a lot of you are just kind of going, you wish December would just be over and we could start the new year. I kind of feel that way too, to be honest with you. I'm excited for the new year. Let me just say hello to our member. Hey, Candy. Thank you for becoming a new member. Keep in mind, for those of you that don't know, I do readings just for members only. We do a live and I do free readings there. So if you want to become a member, the link is in the community post. It's also here in the description box because a lot of you are still asking me how to do that. So the cost is $2.99. It's for the month. And then, of course, I do 4 lives for the members there, okay? So just letting you know. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot of you right now maybe kind of feeling like, because the holidays are coming. Maybe something happened with your jobs or your careers, or maybe you're not feeling so fulfilled with what you're doing. I think you've put a lot of effort in and you're not seeing, you're not seeing any kind of difference, or you feel like you've invested a lot of time. But okay, so Spirit is telling me, look, nothing is ever wasted. And try to look at it from a perspective that maybe it's making you to maybe do things a little bit differently. Maybe this whole thing is to take you on a whole other different journey. Okay? So don't get so wrapped up in that part and make yourself feel less than or anything like that. Find that strength and that courage and understand that everything is happening for a reason, which will just lead you somewhere else. Okay. I'm feeling in the love department, something here, somebody wants more from you, Virgo, in the relationship. But I feel too that this person does make you very happy. You do have feelings for them, but you, for some reason, I don't know, you feel it's bringing you additional responsibilities. You feel you don't have the independence that you normally have. So you're kind of struggling with that. A lot of you are almost losing like your peace of mind over it. You're not quite sure, and you're going, well, wait a minute, how can I, how can I have feelings for this person, but then I don't want, and then every day, maybe because you've been on your own for a long time for some of you, and maybe it's going to be some kind of an adjustment. For others of you, you just don't trust still. So you're like, oh, is this the right choice for me? Am I going to land up regretting this, right? A lot of you just like vibing on your own, right? So it's going to be different for all of you. I am uploading your timeless reading. So you may want to check that out today. It's something around that. That's why I'm bringing it up right now. A lot of you just really don't feel like you have time for a relationship. Your focus is so much on your abundance and your money, right? And of course, because of what's going on in the 3D, it's putting a lot of pressure on you to create something different, put more hours in. But Virgo, I understand, right? But where is this gonna go? You gotta have a personal life too, right? And there has to be a time for rest and play and a time for work too, right? The unfortunate thing is that all this is going on in the 3D and none of us are doing anything about it. We're just kind of, dealing with the hand that has been dealt out to us, whether we like it or not. There's really no need for whatever is going on there with the expense and all this over food and all this stuff. And the excuses that they're giving, if you really think about it, don't make any sense either, right? So then we land up working and working and working. Then we land up not enjoying our lives, being very careful with our spending because really, everything is just going to bills and food and everything else. And, somehow we got to wake up to the reality that this is not the way to fully enjoy and live our lives, right? So you may be thinking about that too, like how can you change some things, right? So that you find that equal balance in your life. You will. Penny, hey honey, another member is in the house. Good morning to all of you, by the way. And if nobody's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love all my Virgos, whether you're a member or not. Doesn't matter, your family, we're soul tribe. So yeah, it's a little bit challenging. And I feel a lot of you too may be put in a predicament right now where you are really racking your brain trying to find direction. Like, okay, so what do I do, right? How do I fix this? Or what should I be doing next? So I feel really there needs to be some downtime, some quiet time, some stillness, so that you can get the answers that you need so you know how to proceed, okay? And don't allow the outside influences to make you feel that you're not worthy or that you're not good enough or whatever, Virgo, because that's baloney, okay? I don't want you thinking like that, all right? Okay, and don't get frustrated, okay? Try to look at things from a realistic point of view, especially in regards to yourself, right? It's nothing that you're doing wrong. All right, so here we go. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit, I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our whole angelic team, our ancestors, to come join us in this sacred space where we are all one, needing guidance, healing, any kind of advice, any kind of knowledge, anything in regards to our ascension, anything that we need to be aware of at this time. We ask you kindly, dear Spirit, to give us one card today for our highest good. Here we go, family. One card for Virgo or anybody that has very strong Virgo placement. What is the message for today, please? What is the message for today of the most highest importance for the sign of Virgo? For the family. There we go. Master healing. Master healing, number 33. We like that, right? Okay. So we know the Ascended Masters are with us, which is beautiful. All right, so here we go. And let's see what they want to tell us. Can you guys all hear me okay? Kat, where have you been? Good morning, sweetheart. Darlene, Sheila, Lakeisha, Georgie, Carrie. Those are the ones I can see right now. Sheila, good morning, sweethearts. Okay, so here we go. As you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master Serapis Bey comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. Gisela, hey, honey. The Master Serapis Bey is a beloved guide for those who feel a strong soul connection to ancient Egypt, for healers who are developing their own style, and for those who love to work with high-frequency concepts. He also assists with the translation of spiritual inspiration into practical worldly plans. He comes to confirm that the Ascended Masters are aware of you, Virgo. You are a very important part of a powerful spiritual team that has taken physical incarnation to help awaken consciousness into love. You are asked to tune into your heart. What do you love enough to overcome any obstacle to obtain it? What motivates and inspires you? Not what seems possible or practical, but what is authentic. We are most powerful when we serve authentically from the heart. A bird might learn how to dive underwater from time to time, but it's never going to be at its most powerful if it has to live underwater. It would struggle to thrive if it was to force itself into unnatural expressions of its life energy. And that's what's happening. I'm just going to stop here right now. Okay? For a lot of us, this is what's happening. We are, because of the 3D, because of and the outside influences, we are being forced to live in a way which, for the most part, has taken away our freedom, right? That we are so, like I was saying earlier, so focused on, you know, just that and nothing else but that. So that's why it's very important within us, right, to really find that perfect balance, really, okay? So we don't run ourselves to the ground, okay? So here we go. The bird yearns to fly because that is its divine nature and purpose. You too have divine nature and purpose, and your heart holds that clue. What feels most like you? It is difficult to assess the truth of our own nature when we believe we should live up to the expectations of others. If we are attached to an outcome or afraid of an answer, we can unintentionally block our perceptive facilities. A spiritual version of sticking our fingers in our ears and shouting blah, 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 blah. The blessings of Serapis Bey includes his clear flame of divine cleansing light. This can assist us in letting go of whatever blocks us from knowing the truth of our nature. we are willing to be who we are, the universe can more easily guide us to fulfill our destinies. Serapis Bey will help you see yourself truthfully. You may gain feedback from others that helps you understand the value of what you share. Or you may simply find it easier to view yourself objectively with a compassionate, appreciative, and discerning inner eye. As you learn and accept who you are, you become more powerful in vibration for masters to put into use in the plan of love. If you have a dream in your heart, know that it has been placed there for a divine purpose. What you dream and desire contains the seed of divinity. It is meant to help attract your life mission and fulfill it with love, joy, creativity, and pleasure. If we are willing to go through what is necessary for an outcome, it will happen for us. The details may appear different from what we imagined they would, but the truth remains. If you ask for something and are willing to go through the process required to have that come to life, it will happen for you. The universe is that generous, unconditionally supportive and loving of you, Virgo. It is your creative partner. It will provide you with all that you need to manifest your dreams, desires, and destiny. Let's read the invocation, shall we? I call upon loving Master Serapis Bey and his master healing through the clear flame of truth and grace. I ask to know in the perfect time and in the perfect way according to divine wisdom, the truth in all matters of importance to me and my divine life journey, now including, you may ask the question that you want to know. I ask to be lovingly showing up in my true nature, my deepest desires, and my most inspired dreams. Please help me know myself so that I know how best to live my divine destiny. May all beings on the path of self-knowledge be assisted and supported with unconditional love. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. Amen. Okay, Virgo. See, the thing is, I also feel for some of you, that there really is something that you love to do, that you're passionate about. And it just makes you feel good to do, right? I don't know. It really does have to do with everything. So don't let it affect you. Just continue to do what you love. I do feel there is a struggle here for Virgo, for not everyone, for a group of you. You're really trying to find the answers. You really are. You are needing direction. For a lot of you, you feel you're so ready to leave a situation just to go totally into hermit mode, because you feel you are more productive. Your vibration is higher when there's no one else in your energy field. So that is a main factor for a lot of my Virgos, where you may just say, you know what, I'm just going to go now. I'm just gonna go now. I'm just gonna go now and become a hermit, because I do better than, right, Virgo? For Virgo, please, for November the 30th. While you're in here, let me know, do you like this format? We got that, new moon in Sag tomorrow. Do you like this format better so you can see too? See, they're telling you, claim your own independence here. Virgo. You can still be loving and kind and everything, but there's something here about you freeing yourself from something. Something's going to be made very clear to you. So It could be about collaborating with another individual here, or collaborating with spirit. Let's see, it's really a time to collaborate here, because I feel here that it brings great transformation for you, and it's going to be a beautiful one. Could be in love, could be in love, could be with your creative endeavors. Hey, Sally, we got another member in the house. Whatever this is you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing it your way. And I feel your way of thinking is going to change as well, Virgo. Like, you're going to be thinking positive. Like, this is what I see for my future. This is what I want to create. This is what I want to bring into my life. And you're not going to waver from that, because I think up until now, you've been positive and you've been negative. You've been negative, you've been positive. Now you're just like, no, you know what? Forget that. You know what? I'm not gonna. Why? I'm deserving, right, Virgo? You're going to be saying, I'm deserving of being happy and having all these beautiful things in my life. I live my life in integrity. I live my life so above as so below, right? So I also see that you're going to be, from now forward, that there's going to be like a certain aura around you. You're going to be very magnetic. You're going to be pulling in the things that you want to pull into your life. That magician energy, yes? See, and they're just kind of confirming what I was saying, right? That it's all about the words. Because see, the thing is, if you say negative things long enough, you're actually going to believe them about yourself. And this is, Virgo, I'm telling you, it's not the case at all. Or about your work, or about your relationships, or about yourself, right? Everything that you're saying or you're thinking is you're putting it out in the universe here. Okay, so look. Spirit is protecting you. They do have your back here. I also feel if you are this Virgo that's going through this transformation and you're shining and you're doing it your own way and you are creating the world that you want for yourself, you're going to have people that are going to be talking. There are going to be people that are going to be jealous, right? Let's just be all really careful that we don't try to compare ourselves with anybody else or what they have or what they're doing or what they own or anything else, okay? That's just a really bad way of looking at things, okay? We need to look at things, you know, we have to be happy for whoever has what. We should never try to compare ourselves to anybody else, but instead, let ourselves be inspired by other people, right? Because everybody's got their own special way of doing things, right? You don't have to do something and do it exactly like somebody else because it's already been done. It's about you finding your twist, you showing off your own personality, the way you do things, right? So it's about being grateful for what you have, keeping your head down, doing what you got to do. And don't worry about what anybody else is doing or what they have or anything like that, because there are people that are jealous, right? And envious and everything else. Don't pay attention to those people. Just do what you need to do for you, right? What's going to make you happy. Okay, so there is a decision here. Okay, hold on, card down. There is a decision here, Virgo, that you need to make when it comes to your abundance, your foundation here. I feel before you make a decision about that, maybe for some of you it's about entering into a very serious relationship with somebody, maybe even matrimony, engagement, moving in with one another. You're waiting first for something else to happen. You're waiting to hear some good news, maybe about some kind of opportunity or something that you invested in or something that you're working on, before you make that decision. You're also believing in divine timing. And I'm here to tell you that whatever you're waiting on here, when it comes to your abundance or your stability or whatever, it comes in for you. It's some kind of opportunity or abundance, and it allows you to actually make your dreams and your reality come true. Maybe it's a successful business. Maybe you get moved up to a higher position at your job. You start an additional business, right, which brings you extra income. So you're kind of in that, before I say yes, I'm going to just kind of let everything kind of fall into place so I can get a better idea. And that's beautiful, Virgo, because you're not rushing into anything. You're watching everything very carefully as you're proceeding forward. You're making progress, but in small baby steps. And you will make your decision, like you'll know if you still want whatever that thing was, or hey, now that this has come in, this totally takes me exactly where I want to go. It's something like that, Virgo. For a lot of you, I feel these miracles and blessings are coming in because you have a beautiful heart space. And they're asking you just allow it to just shine for the whole world to see, Virgo. For Virgo. Very soon when that happens, that believing in divine timing when it comes to your security, your stability, the things that want to come in for you, something is just going to click inside, and you're going to have a bigger picture of everything. Like why everything happened the way it happened. Why is it happening now, right? And you're going to understand that you are truly loved by your ancestors, by your angels, right? You don't have to worry about being off on your own. You know that you're always protected and always loved by the divine here. I also feel here that there is something here. Some of you had a very bad experience in the past when it came to love. Somebody who tricked you, somebody who took from you badly, Virgo. Somebody who thought they were just too smart. Okay? So I do see this energy between your energy when it comes to love, Virgo, that on one side, right, you're thinking, I should just be alone here. I'll show you. This is how I'm reading it, okay? I should just be alone because that past, right? That past really stunk, right? And then you've got the other half of you going, well, wait a minute, right? Maybe, I've already learned from that, right? And I can let that go, right? And then I can actually take a deep dive in love and actually take a deep dive when it comes to taking a leadership role in my life. For a lot of you, you're just going to let that, whatever the love situation is, and just really put your focus on what your spiritual path is or your life path is here, Virgo. So transformation is here, and they are asking you to co-create with spirit. Something may happen here, and it hasn't happened yet, where a circumstance may show up here that you think is really unfair, like it shouldn't have happened to you here. But Spirit is saying, listen, just don't worry about that. Just keep on going here, all right? Just keep on going because things are going to start moving very quickly. And they're asking you to really take the time to heal so that you can step into this brand new beginning and take a leap of faith here. Into what? Okay. So whatever this new start is, whatever you're going to take a leap of faith in here, Virgo, it's really about you taking that time out for yourself. It has something to do with your home. What is it? What is this leap of faith? What is this leap of faith? Okay. So it really feels like there could have been some kind of opportunity here, or things start moving quickly here. Maybe you were ready to take a leap of faith here. It could have been something here around the home. I kind of see you pulling back here. And then you coming out of this, being fearless and being bold, really putting your focus into detail and intention here. And then everything kind of switches around here, and this abundance comes in for you, and you're being guided by the divine, and a new road opens up for you here. And the abundant universe is going to provide for you. So you may have decided to go with a certain route with a particular individual, and you may have realized that, no, that's just not for me. You may have seen something, or you may have realized something, or maybe you just realized that it just was not for you, but it takes you somewhere else. Tommy, hey, Earth Angel, thank you so much for becoming a member, sweetheart. Do you understand what I'm saying to you now? Okay. Sometimes things look really good on the outside, right? Or they're meant for you to think. But in reality, when, you decide maybe, no, this is just not for me. And that's your choice, right? You can give it something a shot and see how you feel about it. Nothing is cemented in gold, but cemented in bricks and mortar. You can always change things up. But I have been seeing in your readings too that it was not only your overthinking, but some of you have gotten yourselves in situations now with other individuals, and you feel like you don't have the freedom to break free. Like there's some kind of obligation there, or God, how is this person going to feel if I say, no, I don't want to do this anymore? You have that right, Virgo, okay? You have that right to change your mind if you want to. So you're going to be reclaiming your power, sister, brother. You are. And Spirit is saying, look, we got a plan for you. And don't worry, nothing that you do is ever wasted. They're letting you know that, right? Just trust in the mystery. But again, it's about that opportunity. It's about bringing that idea to life, because it does bring you opportunities. It's about your creativity. It's about what you're passionate about. How long do I have to be saying it, family? I've been saying it for months now. Something that's going to make you really, really happy. And lucky times are ahead for you here once you decide on doing that. And you will be going step by step, making progress, moving this forward here, and just surrender to the divine about everything else. But I can tell you that whatever obstacles would, somebody in your life has been creating these obstacles for you. Somebody has had you, Spirit's like screaming at me now. Somebody in your life has been creating these obstacles. You feel like you are like in quicksand, and you're stuck in wet mud or whatever, and you're trying to move forward and you can't. They gotta go. Virgo, they gotta go. And I've got a zipper here on the side of my chair on the cushion, and I'm just playing with it right now. They gotta go. Right. So please surrender whatever needs to be surrendered, please, so that you can overcome these obstacles. Erica, hey, honey. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Leonora. Hey, sweetheart. I want to know, Erica, did you stop drinking? I hope so. See, it's time to go. It's time to go. Yeah. It's time to leave some kind of situation here. Because there's a new beginning for you, Virgo. Truly, there is. Which brings rebirth, which brings transformation here. Time to declutter. And I'm not only talking about in your house. Stop the overthinking. Somebody here has been putting you in this thing where you're constantly thinking, wondering, this is not a good energy. I mean, for you to be in, right? Where you're struggling, right? So, somebody too has been making you like this, Virgo, because they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to have more than them. In fact, they're very envious of you, Virgo. They're jealous of you. You have to know this. So stop that overthinking and stop keeping yourself stuck. You need to believe in yourself now, Virgo. Let's go. And let's start acting as if we got what we need. Now, if you got to tell everybody, you know what? Everybody just back the heck off. Leave me alone here. I've got to regroup. I've got to get my life together. Then do it, Virgo. Okay? I see a lot of you too in December getting together with family members that are going to make you absolutely miserable, but you're going to go anyways. And you're going to wish that you didn't. All right. So it's about taking that wisdom now, and please take that wisdom and turn it into knowledge, either for yourself or for other people that you need to help here. And finally know your worth now, Virgo. Okay? And know that whatever this thing is that you're going to do, that you do have people around you that do love you, that do support you here. And you have to understand that things can be one way right now, and they can change by the morning or by the evening, right? All depending on what you're going to do, how you're going to think, right? What healthy choices are you going to make for yourself here, right? You're in control of your life, nobody else. So it's about using that mind wisely, finding your peace here, okay? And making your dreams real here. Some truth is going to be revealed to you. I think that truth is like, hey, you know what? I was thinking all negative about this and that and whatever else. And you know what? I know the truth now. I know the truth. Or somebody could have been feeding you that, right? Like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not good enough, you're ugly, you're this, you're that. How terrible, right? For somebody to do that. And that, if that's happening to any of you, somebody trying to minimize you, you better back the heck away from those kind of people. These are not the kind of people you want in your frequency. So, Virgo, I see you here understanding a lot of things. Things are going to be coming to light, and you're going to actually start enjoying your life, leaving yourself open to meeting all kinds of different people, freeing yourself from a situation, still having that wonderful heart space, one of being giving and loving and being generous of spirit here, but also at the same time, setting up healthy boundaries for yourself. Because if you can do that, then you can make time to pursue the things you want to pursue. And it will bring you really, really good results here. Okay? Yeah, see, Virgo, the magic is within you to create whatever it is. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. Person. I don't know. Your life path. Your child, your family, for those of you that are in, a healthy dynamic there. Be loyal to the things that you really truly care about, right? The people that you care about, right? And take a more gentle approach to life, Virgo. Okay? You don't have to be so hard on yourself all the time. You know, I think for a lot of my Virgos, you know, you put so much pressure on yourself to make everything right for everyone, to make sure everybody's happy, you know, and you beat yourself up if you feel like you can't do something to the fullest capacity that you would like to do for the people that you love. But Virgo, I don't want you beating yourself up. What I want you to look at is how much you already do and how much you already bring to the table out of love for the people that you care about, Virgo. You got a lot to be proud of. You've done a lot in this lifetime, and you continue to do the best that you can do for the people that you care about. So, you know, don't beat yourself up. You know, you're always worried, does this person have this? Does this person have that? Are they okay? I want to make sure, like my family, the people that I care about are not struggling, that they're happy, they're good, they've got everything that they need. Virgo, you're always doing that. And sometimes when you just materially, I mean, maybe with the amount of money that you can't do all that like you used to do. So you're taking it all upon yourself, and you're making yourself feel like, you know, you're not contributing enough or something. Don't do that, because you already contribute so much in so many different ways, Virgo. So please try to get out of that mindset, okay? Because I feel somehow too, that's kind of causing some kind of blockage for you, okay? There you go. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, let's see what our angels would like to say to my beautiful Virgo. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Let's see what angels we have around us, protecting us and loving us. Okay, so it's about loving and accepting yourself exactly the way you are, Virgo. Okay, and to start really manifesting those dreams. And you know, you've got Archangel Orion here, right? Actually manifesting those dreams with you here and really trying to bring them into your world. Earth Angel. But I think that some things have just been unfair, really unfair, Virgo. And you land up sometimes being very angry that, you know, why is this happening? Why, you know, whatever, it could be anything, right? But sometimes you get really upset and you get angry that maybe a situation is not changing or a situation was unfair to you. And they're saying, you know what, try not to go into that vibration. Try to just, you know, try to be in a place of gratitude and grace here, and understand that it's really not doing you any good to get angry or to get upset, and try to really keep yourself balanced here. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying that you don't have the right to feel that way, okay? Not all of you, but the ones that have gone through something, or you're going through something, or, you know, you've been really, I mean, like, you know, climbing up that mountain, right? Every single day, right? And you're just like, why is this like this? Okay. Why are these people acting this way? Why, you know, what else do I have to do? Virgo's like getting upset here now. Okay, so listen, Virgo. Archangel Jophiel here is telling you that she's really trying to help you here to discover your inner and your own outer beauty here, especially if you have been in situations here, whatever it is, right? About really, putting yourself first here. These spirit animals here have been trying to bless you with a path of love here and forward, right? For Virgo. A lot of you are ignoring your intuition. You really are. And you need to trust this now. And it may have to do with a friend. Listen to your inner voice here. Something can bring you a lot of happiness here and a lot of peace and harmony. And for a lot of you, you may be struggling with this, but you're going to go, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And if it's supposed to remain in my life, it's going to remain. If it's going to go, Spirit will make sure to remove it from my life. So I really don't have anything to worry about here. Okay? So there is change coming here. Oh, why is my lip? Nothing. I don't know. This happens to readers where our faces start itching when we're speaking the truth. They're actually helping you to go through this transformation and this change here. And you also have Metatron here trying to clear your energy field. There's been a lot of synchronicities showing up for you, Virgo, as of late here. And you are becoming more and more spiritually aware. Okay? They are trying to help you make healthy choices and bring your life back into balance. And and this is all happening here so that you can go through and receive support from your angels here to actually get through any kind of past challenges that you may have had. It's all about making those healthy choices here for yourself. Getting back to your spirituality here. Coming back to your way of being here. It could be from all these outer influences and things that are going on. Maybe it's caused you to become a little bit more guarded, maybe a little bit more in your masculine energy than your feminine energy if you're a divine feminine, okay? So let's try to get back to who we truly are and not allow ourselves to be influenced by the outer energies, right? Of the everyday matrix, of the everyday, hamster wheel we're on. So it's about making healthy choices, getting back to your spirituality and your talents and your gifts here. So coming from a place of unconditional love, but knowing when to set healthy boundaries too, Virgo. It's very important here. Okay. Anything else? Forgiveness, the miracle of forgiveness, which is going to allow you to allow your heart open again to give and receive love. And allow yourself to shine here. And again, it's about you expressing your creativity here. Look, you do have somebody up in heaven here, an ancestor that has been watching over you, that is right by your side. And it's really about trying to guide you here to be more healthy, to eat right, to exercise, to protect your health here and your well-being. And I also see here that this ancestor too, it's not only about that, but they know you've been praying for assistance and more abundance and some spiritual abundance in all forms. And they know you've been praying. And it looks like it's coming. All right. Connect with that music, Virgo, with that sound, that vibration, meditations, whatever you need to do. It's music. A lot of you can't get out into nature now. And you know what's so funny? That card has not come out today because they know it's winter time, or winter time is coming and it's getting cold outside. But they're still telling you, okay, well, listen to music here. You have to know that you are spiritually protected. Okay? If anybody's going to try to get away with any kind of shenanigans, you will be fully informed. Okay? And if you're not fully informed, Michael will take care of it for you, right? So honor how you feel about everything. There is no wrong or right way, but try to understand where some of the negative stuff is coming from here and work through those fears or whatever healing you have to do here. All I need to tell you, though, is that you do have a new beginning coming for you. You are being shown about that new beginning. A lot of you are being shown that there is something you've got to learn, read, get more information on, which is going to change a lot of things for you. Something that you're going to be really thankful for. You're going to be thanking your blessings. So something very interesting is coming in for you. Something that you're going to find out or you're going to get clarity on. And I think it's going to bring you a lot of excitement. And you're really going to be focused on making things happen here. We do see a leap of faith, and we do see you finding your inner strength to walk away from things that no longer serve you. That could do with anything about your work, certain individuals, the way you take care of your temple and your body, right? They're telling you, you got to walk away from things that no longer serve you so that you can raise your vibration here. They want you to move your body here and your energy field. So it's going to be different for all of you. You know what you need to walk away from. Something is really... For some of you, I'm seeing it's a person, and I'm getting angry now. I really am. So Virgo, that's what I have for you. Let's be a little realistic now about everything, okay? Because if there's been anybody that's not being right to you, you need to let that go. They're telling me before I go. Hold on. Angel 1111. Hey, sweetheart. Another member. Gianna. Hey, honey. Okay. So let's read these and then I'll go. And I'm hoping that you guys all have a very terrific Saturday. Try to get, some rest. I got caught up on some rest this morning, which was much needed. And I actually caught slack from somebody that I slept in. And I was like, oh, no, that's not going to happen. No one's going to tell me about when I'm going to sleep in and I'm not going to sleep in. You see something like that. Those are energy vampires. Anyways, so move boldly into your golden future. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek his will in all that you do, and he will show you which path to take. Virgo, a happy home. My people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. So for those of you that are true believers, you have nothing to worry about. I keep telling you, you're protected. As long as you put our Lord, our Father, first in your heart and your mind and your soul, and you love him, you got nothing to worry about. Let love light the way. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you or abandon you. And I've been telling you that. I don't care how many loves you've had in your life or whatever. This man here, if you're religious, has always had your back, has always loved you more than anybody, unconditionally. Commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do it well, Virgo. Follow the path that's right for you. God bless those who patiently endure testing and temptation. It's time to be adventurous and play. You see, the flowers are springing up. The season of singing birds has come, and a cooing of turtle doves fills the air. So I know we're in autumn here, but they're trying to tell you, right, that, you know, it doesn't matter what season it is. You need to look at life that way, right? In a really beautiful, fresh new, right? Like every time spring comes, right, the new flowers come out. Life is, we need to look at life like that. Blessings of innocence and purity. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. And express yourself through creativity. I'm telling you, Virgo, praise his name with dancing, accompanied by tambourine and harp. Psalm 14:93. So, again, they're trying to tell you, get creative here. All right? Great, beautiful messages for you today, Virgo. And this got stuck on the table. Look at life from a higher perspective. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing that you could do. I don't know, for a lot of you, it's really about reading the Bible. There's something in there for you. I keep telling you that too for the longest time, especially if you're on your spiritual path. Anyways, family, I love you so much. I thank you all for being here for the reading. I hope there were messages in here for you. I'm wishing you guys all a wonderful Saturday. May God bless all of you, keep you safe and healthy and always surrounded in love, right? And bring you lots and lots of healing, Virgo. And hey, who's it? Brenda? Hey, honey. Thank you so much for being here. She's another member. I'll see you again on the next one. I will be doing a live tarot card reading as well. Keep in mind, right after this, your timeless reading will be up. And I'm glad we figured out how you can see me, see the cards, and everybody's going to be happy now. I love y'all. Y'all be safe for me, okay? God bless y'all. Bye now.